Hello guys, in this lesson we are going to use nested if formula. In the previous lesson we have seen if formula, and in this lesson we are going to use nested if formula. So in the previous lesson you can see this is the formula that if G3, what is G3? This is G3, that is mark in accounts. If it is greater than or equal to 35, the person will get pass. Okay, else the person will get fail. This is a particular kind of logic that we are testing here. But what if when we have multiple logics? Okay, when we have multiple logical tests, like take for example, students are appearing in the exams, they are getting different grades. Like if somebody gets more than 90%, he may be given outstanding or excellent, or if it is something like in between 70 to 89, he will get a different grade, and less than 70, the person will get different grades. Such kind of logical tests, suppose we have. Okay, and we want to put students in different grades, how we can that put them. So in that case basically we can use nested if formula. So nested if formula, when you we use, let us see first what is the logic. The logic is, if the student gets greater than 300 score, 300 score means this is the total mark. Total mark is greater than 300 score. We'll put as excellent. Okay. If it is great, equal to or greater than equal to 200, okay, the student will get or graded as average. Okay, graded as average. And if the student is less than 200, okay, less than 200, the student will, that means we can say that the student needs improvement. Okay, so here we have three logical tests. Okay, so we can write in this way. So we will write like this, equal to, the similar way we will write if. First logical test, if the total mark is greater than 300. What is the total mark? Total mark is here, is greater than 300. Okay, then what we need to do, comma, there is a comma here, you can see comma. Then what we need to write, the student will be graded as excellent. Okay, and we have to keep it within inverted comma, because the Excel will understand this is a text, this is not the formula that we are writing. Therefore when we are putting a text inside our logical formula, okay, so we have to put it within double quote. Okay, therefore, so here then we have to put a, you can see there is one comma is here. Okay, next, the second logical test, you can see the second logical test is that if, we'll write if, okay, if total mark is equal to, second one, equal to or greater than equal to 200. Okay, then it, the person will be graded as average. Okay, let us put inside this. Okay, so now value if false, rest of the, like if it is not, the cell or the total mark is not above 300, or it is not above or equal to 200, they will be graded as needs improvement. Okay, so we can close it, then we can close the bracket. Okay, you can see, so we have got it as average. So we can here double click, we'll get this. So you can see the logic, the logic that we have put here, like greater than 300, where greater than 300 means it is excellent. Where is the excellent? We'll see one excellent, the person, somebody is, this is excellent, you can see this is 301. Okay, the person, the candidate or the student has scored more than 301, and therefore the candidate is rated as excellent. And here you can see the candidate is above 200 and less than 300, therefore the candidate is rated as average. Okay, this is the candidate, it is less than 200, therefore he needs improvement. Let us understand this formula. Okay, excel uh, excel first read formula from left to right. So from left to right, if you see, this is the logical test we have put, like if total mark is greater than 300, first it is rated as excellent. Okay, so then it is, next logical formula is that if the total mark is greater than or equal to 200, it is average, it is rated as average. Okay, we can also write here like another if formula, like something less than 200 you can also write. Okay. If it is something less than 200, we can also write if this cell total mark is less than 200, comma, and we can write in between also needs improvement. That also, that formula will also work. There is no problem with that. Okay, but after that we are not required to write anything because we have covered all the marks in between. That means one logical test is less than 200, that is needs improvement. Then between 200 to 299 another, and another formula is greater than 300. Okay, these are the way we can that grade students mark, or whatever maybe the situation may come, sometimes we may be required to grade. So in that case, we can use this nested if formula. Thank you very much. See you in the next one.